Welcome to part 49 of the White Huns campaign for Total War Attila. Now, in the last part we continued to push up through this area here and we destroyed a couple of key settlements belonging to the Jutes, and we're now pushing up this way through this area here. And what I decided to do is start moving my economic hordes up into this area here, which has got a little bit more fertility. This area is a bit more fertile. It's better than this anyway. So the idea is to move up the economic hordes here. If you watched the last part, you will realise that I've jumped on forward 2 turns, because basically all I've done is I've spent the last 2 parts effectively just waiting for winter to finish, because these armies needed to, how can you say, regenerate. So what we're going to try and do, you can't move very far. I mean, getting across these rivers and fighting in the winter is a real pain in the neck. Nope, so we're just going to bring both of these armies forward so we can strike at Flevum. Just keep moving forward up north. This army's taken to the water, which is a little bit of a pain in the neck. And I think what I'm going to do is, got this damaged army here. This army is a siege army, and we got this siege army. A part of me wants to come back and take out the Franks, because if I'm bringing my forces up here, I just want to. And again, you can see trying to get across these rivers is a real pain in the neck. How far can you move? You can't move. Well, you can move that far. I think
ready for action.
Maybe I can bring this army round to here. It's a bit exposed, but I don't think it's a risk worth taking, I think. And I think what I'm going to do is, oops a daisy. Well, you've already come too far, and I think we'll just bring both of them back this way. We've got to move the maximum amount we can. And the other thing I've also done is I've brought the faction air up this way. I've also started moving this army up this way a little bit, and I think I've lost. Oh, better do this guy. Let's accept his offer. I think I've lost a spy, so I need to recruit a spy from somewhere. So recruit heroes. Get a spy. I think I want a spy down here. Got a courier. Unit experience company in general. Well, it doesn't really make any difference. We're gonna get an agent there, and I think we're gonna get you a little bit further north to there. You been to this area. I think we can get you further up into this area. This is Pompadour. I don't think this army can. Oh no, we can move you to here, so that you keep generating a bit of cash all the way through. And I think that's all I can do now, so you're okay. Yeah. We've got a felt maker. How's the integrity in this army? Yep, plenty. Keep you building up the cash. You're doing okay.
Warriors all.
Gonna leave these guys here just for the moment because they're effectively defending my southern flank. Got communal grounds. We've got a bit of a shortage of food here. Communal grounds would give me wealth, but I think we're drop some herders into there. These armies have moved back. I don't really want to blow all my cash because this could be a problem. And well, we could take that up, but I don't think we really need it. 12,000, ouch. My agents, I think I'm going to bring you back this way. And kind of to plug that gap there. You can see the Huns, and there's a whole load of Picts and Huns all fighting out there. I'm going to just leave them alone. We're going to concentrate on the north. If we can get rid of this guy. He's been annoying that hero for some time. Critical success, good. I'm going to bring you back more this way because I'm more interested in what this army is going to be doing. And you can just chill out there. And I think we'll just move you over that way a bit so we can see. I've got this priestess there, shaman there, because I think what we can do is swoop in here, destroy Rotomakers, come up and take that here. So I think that's all we can do this turn. Yeah, I think this campaign, I've got to accept it, this campaign is starting to come to an end. In the sense that, ooh, what have we got coming down here? Oh, it looks like the Caledonians are getting ready to have a go at the Franks. So maybe we can make friends with them by declaring war. But at the same time we're going to have to be a little bit careful because they've got two full-size armies coming down. Maybe this third army will need to come across and support my two other armies. We've got a little army moving around there. So plus we've got a gap there now, which we've got to be a bit careful of. And it looks like the Jutes are pulling away. Yeah, I think this campaign needs to come to an end. I think once we've got the military victory, that's going to be the end, guys. It's gone on too long, and well, I'll show you after when the turn ends. The big problem is going to be is if I should be able to get the military victory up here, but then I'm going to have to move right back down across the map into these areas, and to be honest, I don't think I really want to do that. Mercenary contacts, let me up mercenary replenishment 45, that we actually need it. If I show you the map, we're up here fighting, you can see all down through here is devastated mainly for me. Probably the Eastern Romans are down in this area, so if I kind of click here, find the Eastern Roman Empire. See, the Eastern Roman Empire is all down round through here, and to be honest, it's not something I really particularly want to do. I think we're going to declare war on the Franks. I'm going to call our ally in. I'm just going to let them cower. There, bring you in close support.
Ready for more orders.
And we'll just have a quick. Yeah, we're just going to leave that encircled here. And of course, what we're going to do also up here. Which one's my siege army? Faction leader. Put that. And he's going to come in against Flevum.
Take this settlement for the tribe. Lay siege to their hovels.
And you're just going to come up in close support. I think this one we will probably auto-resolve. Yes, we'll auto-resolve this one. So just going balanced. Decisive victory again. Takes Saki. And
For the
how far,
gods.
much further can you move? Oh, I think you can. You always seem to take the most casualties, and I think you can come in and raise it.
Yes.
And I want you, once this is done, burning the area to the ground. I'm gonna want you to come back this way, and I want
How can I help?
you to crossing rivers again. You to come back this way. Got a small Jute army there, but I don't think it's that much of a problem. I think you can come that way.
Guides my steps. I'm not going there.
I think you can
Heading out.
just come up round here.
How can I help?
Well, I think you can just stay there for the moment. Let's just have a look, see how many Jute settlements are left. They're down to 2 now, which is these 2 up here. I think you can say that, well, it still says they're 9th on the list, but and it's the Caledonians. See if we can
I am sure you have many pleasantries
peace
for
with
me, but please
Jutes. Yes.
don't bother. Talk of meat, not
I think
honey.
we'll get a little bit of cash out of them. Don't want to push me luck too much, but I think doing that gets them on our side. And I think what we're going to do now
Ah! Let them cower.
is elite swords herdsman. Lots of carry. I'm sorry, I'm going to auto resolve this as well. I think we would have taken even a lot of casualties fighting all those different pieces. And as you can see, we still take quite a lot of damage.
For the tribe.
And
Quarry be praised. How can I help?
I think you guys can
Gods
back
be
over
praised.
here
Excitement.
and just encamp.
For the tribe.
And you can raise it. There's a little Frankish army there, but we'll have to keep an eye out for. They could be, of course, a bit of a problem. In fact, I think what I might do is
Quarry be praised. How can I help?
move this guy up this way.
Move out.
I think you'd be
Is there
strong
nothing
enough
else?
to take on a Frankish army.
Ready
Maybe
for action. Fight.
give you a couple
Make
of
your
spearmen.
ancestors proud.
I think you're far enough north to
Ready for battle.
you're in a Vericum. You're in Budlia. I think you can come up into
Gods be
there
praised. Excitement.
and encamp
Thirsty for battle.
this place. Bring you into Alusa,
Is that all?
and you can camp.
Ready for action.
Just bring you up into Pompadour, and you can encamp.
Your next command.
Yes.
You can just sit on that pass there. I think I have to pull you back across this way so that we can keep an eye on there. But I've also got a spy
What do
that
you
I think will get you
to work?
coming through here so that we can keep an eye on. Actually, can you?
Come, sit. Share my
No,
fire.
you you might have to chase off that guy while this army joins up with that one. And we go for an end turn. And of course we're going to be back into winter next time, so we're going to have to probably just encamp up. Please. How much did I get for that? 100. Oh well, we could just... Some unassigned traditions of the Blood Riders. Unit experience, I think that'd be quite good. Morale versus barbarians. Yep, I think we're just double up on that one. Again, I think we're going to have to just kind of encamp down for a couple of turns, just to let those armies recover through the winter. It's going to really slow up the campaign, and to be honest, to move down across the map out of these kind of cold regions it's going to take ages, and that's putting it mildly. So they're fortified. What I might do is risk that army to chase away that small Frankish army, and they can take a bit of winter attrition because they're only chasing a small army. So I'm not sure what happened there, but and this army has just
on the move, lads. Is that all?
I'm not sure what's going on here, but let's get down and just wipe out these guys. Means they're going to take winter attrition, but I can't afford to have that little army running around behind.
For the gods.
Oh, you can encamp, that's good. And I think this is Durukum. You're both in Durukum, so I think at the moment what I might do is just you're just going to have to take a little bit of attrition, encamp and recover. You need to encamp for the winter. Which is annoying, but there's not much I can do about it. I think you can move across into Narbo, and then that means you can move up to here. Should make you a bit more safer. I think that should get you all into fertile areas. That will increase our income. I think you can just keep moving this way. I think you can just stay out here, keeping an eye on things.
There is more I could do.
Don't think there's much else I can do this turn.
How can I
I
help?
think you can
On the move.
just move over there.
There is more I could do.
I think maybe
Thirsty for battle.
there, positive, moderative. I think we can put some hurt on this guy. Success. So, well, didn't do much in the way of damage, but maybe we can get an assassinate in on them. Go for an end turn.
Ready for battle.
General's got an unassigned skills. Certainly going to give you the movement range and a bit of experience. And these guys have got foreign levy. Well, I think come this way. And right, here we go, all the way around again. Got sorts of Amazon. Got a bit of cash now. Don't really have that much in the way of food again. It's only going to give me an extra 35 food, so I'm just going to have to take it. No, I don't think we're going to bother with that. You're kind of maxed out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, got plenty of food. I think I'm just going to let you build up. Get you some goat herders. Push the food up. Yeah. Just pushing up again. You got plenty, a little bit of food here. Integrity. How is the integrity in this army? Yeah, you're negative, so we need to get you up that way. How's the integrity in this army? Where you're building up. That's the one I've just looked at. Bit of a fail there. You're okay. So I'm going to go for an intern. As I say, we're just going to have to camp through these winter problems, if we like it or not. Now the Franks have navies and little armies have pushed off, so that's going to be a problem. As I say, we're just going to have to camp up. Oh, we got two Jute armies there. They're building up quite nicely. We got a potential battle there. Looks like the Huns are having fun. Yep, we've got assault. Dread Rider. See if we can promote anyone. Grand Despoiler. See if my Noble Companion, Integrity, Commanded Force, Melee Attack, Grow Forward, all forces, Personal, Integrity, Personal. Recruitment cost -3, all forces. I think I'm kind of more inclined. I think we're going to go up to there. You're a Grand Despoiler. See if we can get anyone else up a bit higher. You're there. Get Iskram in. Probably some of these guys are going to be upset. Why can't you? That's 42, so you need more. You're in the army. So I think you could probably get in. These guys just need some rank. Can't do much else now. You guys just need to sit and recover now, and maybe, oops. Actually, let's merge these guys up. And I think what we'll do is give him one of these. 96, 66. These guys got so much health. Got a Hunnic ambushers. 34, 36, 13. Missile damage, range, ammunition 31. These guys are just so overpowered.
We need good fighters.
I think I'm gonna merge these guys up and see if we got any other. See, I don't want to recruit them. Medium melee cavalry. Charge bonus 28. I mean, these guys have got really good charge bonus, but these guys have actually got more charge bonus, more health. The only difference is these guys have got more melee defense, but I think,
Fight with us.
I mean, it's becoming a bit of a stereotypical army, but I don't think there's much else I can do. How are you guys here? I think we're just... Actually, I should have done this last time, but we're not going to move this time, so...
For the gods.
You're okay.
Ready for action.
You're just quite happily chilling out here. I think what I might do is sneak these guys forward a smidge.
Move out.
They're going to take a little bit of attrition.
Is that all?
Bugger. Move them too far forward. Now they can't recruit. Oh well. Bit of stupidity there,
Ready
but
for action.
might as well just use it to our own advantage and
Starting out.
come into here
Is there
and let
nothing
you
else?
in camp. And then these guys can push straight through.
Ready for battle.
They've both taken a
Thirsty
bit
for
of
battle.
attrition, but it does get them in the right place.
Yes.
I think
What?
gonna put an assassination
Dark
attempt on
shadows
you. Failure.
The shadows, friends.
Let's
Their life is mine.
critical success. That keeps them bottled into that corner there. I think these armies can quite happily just stay where they are.
Ready for battle.
You're building up. So,
Warriors all.
I've kind of inclined. How's the? Yeah, you've got plenty of. I think we're going to go for growth there.
For the tribe.
Got a little bit more food here, but I think you're okay.
Ready for
Oh, let's bugger it. Let's just put some food in there.
Quar be praised. How can I help?
You're looking good. You're
For the
looking
gods.
good.
Ready for battle.
You're doing okay. You're doing okay. And of course those armies are up there, so go for another end turn. There we are, another end turn. Consorts are there. Hostile activity, blood riders, yes, well, I think they'll take some power balanced. And of course we're now up in the winter. Now we're going to have to be a bit careful here because these guys have,
Warriors all.
and I mean we could move right forward, but we could end up with a pretty tough battle here if they all come out against us. So the question is, do we
For the
wait
move, lads.
for reinforcements? I think what we're going to do
Come,
is
sit. Share my fire.
send you in against Londinian. Frankish army here.
Settlement for the tribe.
I think
Laying siege to their
what we're going to
hovels.
do is
Ready
bring
for battle.
this army up in close support.
Move out.
No, because
Is that all?
and we're just going to auto resolve that. probably the more important thing here is going to be to and he runs away, but I don't think you're going to get very far, Sunshine. And I think we're going to fight this one because we're a bit damaged, and that actually says no. I think we're actually able to resolve this. Sorry about that, guys. Decisive victory because we have to take on troops because we've taken damage. And that will destroy that Frankish army. And these guys probably won't be able to camp, but that's not a problem. And I think next time we'll come up and yeah, you're devastated anyway. So, and I think, and then those guys will just have to rest for the winter. And I think you're just going to have to come up. Actually, we just got to try and I think we'll try a deceive on you so you can get some rank. I think you can do an assassination. You can come out this way. Just keep hitting this army.
Yes. What?
It looks a bit like they've knocked out my spy up here, so
Excitement. Are you sure that's all? Ready for action.
I think you guys are just going to have to wait. We can't really go up against these guys. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is, where's the border?
God be praised. How can I help?
I think what I might do, that's Flevum, that's to Furdham.
Get
I'm
moving.
going to pull you back to here
Is there nothing else?
in camp,
For the tribe.
and pull you back to
Sword
here
of my people.
and in camp.
Is that all?
Actually, that might be a little bit of a mistake. Actually, we might be able to draw them out. If I sit there as a tempting target, they might be tempted to come out after us. And of course, so we're going to go for a quick run through.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
There's none of you guys up here can do anything.
For the gods.
I think you're just wasting your time here. I think you need to
Tenderly guides my steps.
start moving your
You have more
forces
orders?
that way. We'll move you in through there just for the moment.
How can I help?
Just stay there. I think we need to get this army up
I could do more.
to provide support. Must admit, I don't actually really like this stage of the campaign
What do you want?
because it's got assassination. Get that in, good. Yeah, I must admit, this when you get to this grind kind of process, I must admit I do find it quite irritating. In the sense that you're kind of having to creep across snow. I must admit, I do hate the climate mode model for Attila. I mean, I understand the fact you've got to have winter, but I mean, the attrition costs are just so high that when you get up here, if you haven't got the ability to get snow attrition, which is what we haven't got, it just takes such a long time to get anywhere, do anything. So I think probably this will be the last turn in this part, guys. Just push up. And here come all the agents. Lots and lots of them. Oh. That was probably not a very good move. But that would be for attacking the Angelus will be for the next part, I think, guys. Because I don't have enough time to fight a siege battle, so this might be a split turn once it actually finishes. Now, more assaults, more misdirects, more assaults. Venedians have gone. So we've got a whole raft of illegitimate births. You've got there, I think you're going to come in and just to resolve this. And well, we can sack it for the integrity.
For the gods. Ready
And
for battle.
I think it's in the better condition.
Come, sit, share my fire.
I think you probably
Move
need
out.
to, and I think you just
Ready
come
for
in
action.
and raise it. And for some reason I've got a double siege army up here, which is a bit irrational.
Ready for battle.
And I think we're just
On
gonna,
our way. Ready for
you
more
up here.
orders.
Of course you can't encamp,
Come,
but
sit, share my
I
fire.
think that now reduces the Franks to a single settlement here, which we will probably deal with in the next part. Now the dilemma here is
God be praised. How can I help?
if these guys
War
have
be
probably been
praised. How can I help?
totally zapped.
For the tribe.
Question is, do I come up here? They've got a major army here. I think this is where I'm going to leave it this guy now, because we're probably going to have to fight this because Angelus has probably got a massive garrison, so we're going to have to come in here and fight it. I think we're,
What?
but can we hinder? Let's do an assassinate, take their leader away.
It is done.
Yep, critical success. And I think
Yes.
you can get in and ruin the stores.
Good. How can I help?
Failure. But I think you can come in and
I like wrecking things.
just do these agents. And I think we can do an assassinate here. Critical failure. Infringer. Yep, so I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. In the next part, we will come up and fight here and see if we can destroy Angelus. So it's going to be a risk because there's a couple of armies floating around here, and we're right on the edge of winter. So then we're going to have to encamp here, while we recover, because we're probably going to take a lot of casualties doing that. And I say, and then we'll probably come across here and
How can I help?
let's just move you across there just to see
The old tracks.
what we can do against the Franks here. So that'll be for the next part. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.